A music biopic, Hollywood's go-to comfort blanket. You take an already established IP and then you put a face in there and you churn out a standard rise and fall movie, all designed for one thing.
And the Oscar goes to Jamie Foxx and Ray.
The Sissy Spacek.
The winner is F. Murray Abraham.
And all following terribly predictable framework.
Mr. Cox.
Give him a minute, son. Dewey Cox needs to think about his entire life before he plays.
And now another musical biopic on the horizon. So is this one Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere, Dispatch Me From Somewhere, or Drop Ship Me From Everywhere? But the awkwardly titled Springsteen, Deliver Me From Nowhere follows along with the Smashing Machine last month with this kind of slice of life.
Handsome devil rock star. I do know who you are.
Well, that makes one of us.
This tells the story of Springsteen recording his 6th album, Nebraska, recorded in a bedroom in New Jersey. The film opens with Bruce Springsteen playing the final show of his sellout tour for the River. We open with Jeremy and the E Street Band performing Born to Run. Right off the bat, Jeremy Allen Wright nails it. It's very apt. They open with what other biopics might actually close with, this kind of big show, this celebration of what he's achieved. But no, this is where the film decides to start, and it just sells you right away. Yep, he's good, he does the voice, let's get into the story. So Bruce goes back to New Jersey, where he's from, and he basically goes there to decompress from the recording, the touring, the shows.
There's a real emptiness.
Kind of is in a bit of a dark place. Gets obsessed with the movie Badlands that's on TV, starts researching the killing spree that inspired that, writes a song on a notepad about the killer, recording on a 4-track recorder in his room with a harmonica and a guitar, starts outpouring and laying down this really emotional album. That's told alongside Jeremy Strong as his manager. The studio's putting pressure. We need the next Bruce Springsteen album. We need the next Born to Run. Bruce being back in the town where he was born and raised, dealing with the demons of the past, namely his abusive alcoholic father, played by Stephen Graham. Solid in the role, nothing too flashy or spectacular from him, but he does what the role needs. He's their kind of source of grief to show why Bruce is going through what he's going through. He falls in love with a waitress called Faye, who's played by Odessa Young, very solid in the role. Paul DeHauser also appears in the film as the engineer who brings Bruce the 4-track, and he's in the bedroom with him when he's recording. Very funny scene where he takes the tape, the cassette, Bruce's new album, to the record studio in New York and passes it on. They're like, what, no case? And then another scene, they get the tape, what, no case? Single tape of the album in existence. Isn't it? Carrying it around without any protection. The film works really well. The slice of life, it kept me interested in the recording process. Had some technical scenes about how the tape is so lo-fi that when they transfer it to vinyl, there's distortion, the quality of it is not good enough. So you have this scene where they basically at the vinyl printing factory and trying to adjust the grooves, width and depth to maybe hopefully maintain what Bruce put together. And Jeremy Strong is his manager, basically fighting against the studio who want the next album. He's like always been good in the roles he plays, Jeremy Strong, but mostly as an arsehole. Here it's nice to see him as someone who's unequivocally got his friends back.
Here's what I want you to understand. This is not about either one of us. This is not about the charts. This is about Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, and I think that slice of life worked. We didn't see the rise and fall and the sold out tours and all this kind of stuff. We deal with this one album, the production of it, what it means to him. Yeah, Jeremy Allen Wright, I don't think he'll win the Oscar. I think DiCaprio is the front runner, but I can see him being nominated. You know, Bruce Springsteen, working class American hero. There's always going to be an audience for that. Yeah, overall 69 out of 87. Thanks, Bruce.
A great time.
Would you like to know more?